10:05.
Day 4 of the Democratic National Convention, the day a woman is nominated vice president by a major party for the first time in history. From San Francisco, good evening. This is the CBS Evening News, Dan Rather reporting. This convention hall hums with talk of the first woman ever, the first American of Italian extraction ever, nominated to be part of a major party ticket. And, unfortunately, it also hums with talk of tragedy in Southern California. In 90 minutes of rage, a man turned a McDonald's restaurant into a slaughterhouse, killing 21 people, wounding another 20 before police gunned him down. This is believed to be the worst single-day massacre by a gunman in U.S. history, and today authorities are attempting to make sense of yesterday's senseless carnage, to explain the inexplicable. Our coverage begins with David Dow.
It was an unbelievable scenario. A man walked into the crowded McDonald's restaurant carrying an automatic rifle, shotgun, and pistol, a radio over his shoulder blaring loud music.
His first words were, "Everybody get down on the floor or I'll kill somebody." And he, at that time, they all complied and did what they were told.
He killed him anyway.
And he killed them anyway.
Methodically, the gunman fired first one weapon, then another, mowing down men, women, and children inside and outside the restaurant. Few escaped the onslaught.
Sí, ya, o sea, ya cuando todo terminó, entonces
Clutching her 2-year-old son, Griselda de Orendain dived under a table and crawled out a door to rescue crews. Finally, nearly 90 minutes after the shooting began, a police marksman killed the gunman with a single shot. He was identified as 41-year-old James Huberty. Around him, a massacre. In a back room, police found 4 survivors.
The SWAT team came downstairs, but we didn't know if it was them or it was probably the guy. We didn't want to open the door, but at the end we just opened it, and it was the SWAT team, and we took us out.
So then they shot me, and then I stayed, and I hid down in this corner. And I guess he shot the girls, and he went back up to the front, I guess, to his cousins, and that's when I ran to the back.
Police were baffled by the carnage, the random nature of the victims, all ages, all races, among them 11-year-old Omar Hernandez, gunned down beneath his bicycle.
I used to take care of him, he used to take care of me, so we were good buddies.
Dead also, 11-year-old David Flores. Today, his family struggled to understand.
His brother, his friend.
So unbelievable, so deadly. David Dow, CBS News, San Ysidro, California.
With the sadness, there is an overwhelming sense of disbelief, too, among the area residents, shocked that their neighborhood hangout could become the scene of such carnage.
This morning, little boys tried to shoot the bad man one more time. Mothers prayed for the dead and those who somehow survived. And a steady stream of the curious drove by the restaurant and up the hill by the apartment complex where suspect James Huberty and his family had lived for the past 2 months. James Huberty, who trained to be a security guard under a federal program in San Diego, described by his teacher as a nondescript student but an excellent shooter, described by the few who knew him as unfriendly.
He always had a frown on his face. He was always real, looked like he was mad at everybody sometimes, you know. I never seen the man smile.
Neighbor Joe Palacio said Huberty was mad at the world, especially mad at Hispanics, suspected them of trying to break into his van.
I think he was mad at them. I don't know if he didn't like them.
But he felt that the Hispanics were causing him trouble or getting on his case?
Yes, I think so. I think that's what it was.
Before yesterday's shooting spree, one of